Hey there guys, this is Plato Mock again from 86drive.com. I am here to provide another update. So last night I did get a chance to go out to one of our weekly car meets, and I brought my Binko VS-GO camera stabilizer stick with me so that I could try taking some car shots, some walking around the parking lot panning shots, and just kind of document what was going on at the meet. So it was kind of a cool meet and an opportunity to put this stick to the test. So let's take a look at some of the footage that we got.
There's still a little more I gotta do with the top deck and whatnot. I can hear it. Oh gosh. That's crazy. Needs a little more tuning. Also wheels. Yeah, when I go. Slam in another degree, another degree. That's cool. I like the crowbar to be different. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just like, I'm scared. You don't want to mess up, and I know I'm really bad with my hands. Like, no, I'm gonna mess up. So for now, I like.
So I thought overall the camera footage turned out pretty good. The lighting was decent at the meet. It was dark, obviously, because it was at night. But I gotta say, in terms of the stabilization, it's not bad. I think it could be better. I think I need to work on my technique a little bit in terms of walking around. I think there's still some effort that needs to be put into walking maybe a little more smoothly while using the stabilizer device in order to get like truly smooth walking shots. But I do feel like the stabilization stick is doing something. It's helping a little bit. I should also note that the iPhone does have in its video shooting mode, it has its own image stabilization as well, so I think that's helping too. And so I think the results are pretty decent, but I think maybe in terms of the balancing of the weight, I may need to play around with the adjustments a little bit more, and work a little bit on the actual craft or technique of walking around with the stick in ways that will also help to minimize the motion involved. So So I'm going to play around with it some more and see if it helps improve the quality of the video and of the stability of it a little bit more. Now the interesting thing is going to be what happens when I use my GoPro with the stabilizing stick, because the GoPro itself, at least the model that I have, does not have built-in image stabilization, and so unlike the iPhone, I think it is much more sensitive to sort of the handheld shakiness when you're walking around. And so usually when I do record those kinds of panning shots with the GoPro using iMovie, which is the Apple software that I use to edit my videos, I usually do end up using the software image stabilization that comes with the program in iMovie. And that helps a bit. I usually find myself, because I do have pretty shaky hands, I have to use that process quite a bit in order to smooth out the videos that I make when I'm doing those walking panning shots. So I'm going to have a feeling that I'm probably still going to have to use that stabilization processing in iMovie when I'm using the GoPro camera, but I'm hoping that at a minimum the VS-GO stabilization stick will help reduce the shakiness that comes with walking around with a handheld camera, and that maybe the stabilization processing through the software won't be as necessary, or that it'll work even better when used in combination with the VS-GO stabilization stick. And so I think we're out of time for this particular episode. I'm trying to keep these from running too long, and my next part of this review will feature some footage that I've shot using the GoPro camera on the stick, because I am quite curious to see how that's going to turn out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed watching this video, and we'll try and put out some more. Thanks.